not ready for. Okay, OBS is on and is recording. Oh God, let me put this in the other screen. Okay, share your screen. I'm in the wrong Discord trying to share my screen. God damn it, this is super complicated. Entire screen, screen one. There we go. Okay, so you're mainly going to be watching screen one. Okay.
Got it.
Now, here's the thing. Do you want to start during the day or during the night?
Let's start during the day.
During the day. Okay. So, since you chose that, you get this map. Okay. So, we start our adventure in the world of Otan. If you want to write notes, the way it's spelled is O-E-T. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this. O-T-E-O-N. Otan. You have just gotten off a cart leading to the city of oh my god. I prepared for this and I'm fucking slacking. Of Wolfswater. You have just gotten information from a members of an information guild about the man who stabbed you with a blade. You are now searching for him in the city to know where he is. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong way. Fuck. Panic. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, you just got off the cart. You're now at this fish market. What do you want to do? You're currently searching
this market.
Yes.
The map.
Yes.
Okay.
So you start on this horse right here.
Okay.
Wrong screen. Come on. F12, please. There we go.
Okay. So just got off the cart.
You're on the cart right. You just got off that cart.
I'll probably just start walking into that middle area. Through what I'm assuming all the people, around there to start figuring out what these buildings are.
Okay. So this building over here, the one in the bottom left, has a sign on it that says it is a bar and it sells beer and fish. The one over here is another stand, but this one is for bait and tackle. The one over here is for miscellaneous stuff for ships, for cargo, be it nets, sails, and stuff like that.
Okay. I think I want to wait the bar for last. I think I'll go into the right building.
This building, which was...
Yep. It's like tackle, I think.
Yes, it was the bait and tackle shop. So you go in. You see a few people in the shop buying some stuff, and then you see a person behind the counter. What do you do? Or what do you want to do?
I'll walk up to the person behind the counter.
Okay.
I don't know what I say to him. What should I say?
It's up to you.
I'll just...
This is when it becomes difficult for you.
Yeah. I'll just greet him. I'll be like, hello, how are you doing? That's all I'll say.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is also something, this is out of game moment. This is also something that's going to be used for the other account. I'm going to be going back and forth for the mic, so sorry for the quality is bad. Tell me if it's really bad, and I won't do this.
Okay.
It's going to take me... Welcome to the tackle shop. Oh, God. Hold up.
It's not even bad. That was just really loud.
Yeah, you might want to.
I think I just need to turn that other account down.
I also forgot to mute it on my other account, so I was getting an echo immediately.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, sounds fine.
Okay. Welcome to the shop. What do you need? Don't feel panicked. Take your time. This is the point of this, so you get used to it.
Out of character. I don't know. I don't know what to like. I don't know what to say because I don't know if I want to just straight up ask like.
Do you want to
I don't know what
ask him? You don't have to do it in character if you don't want to. Do you want to just ask him? Do you want to make a perception check, see if you see anyone shady in the shop? Do you want to do something like that?
I didn't even think about that. I don't know. I gotta figure out like what is like what am I know I'm looking for the guy, but like what are the steps? Wait, how did you say you said there was like a
you got information from a specific or specifically an information guild about there is a man in this town who has knowledge of the person in the blades that caused you harm.
So, information guild, what is that?
So it is a location you would go to, and you would pay a amount of money to be, I need to find this person or anything related to this person. I will pay this much gold or this much money for this information. And then they take the request. They take the request, and then they go somewhere. Also, I'll just swap my... yeah, this is the part that's probably going to be a pain in the ass for me. Okay, so they would just say, like, this task will take this many days, this many hours, and depending on how much gold, you can expedite it to make it faster. And again, once they're done, they'll come back to you, or they'll send you a message of some way to tell you, this is the information, this is where we got it, and this is where you need to go for it.
Okay. So I will ask the guy at the front, if he knows anything of, I guess, how should I word this? Do you know anything of an information guild here?
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think of it, the stuff on the spot.
Oh no, you're double. There we go.
There we go. Sorry. It takes a second. I have to swap back and forth. Okay. There's an information guild kind of hidden in one of these streets. I don't know too much, but it might have to do with something, one of the buildings down here. It's not mine, though.
Okay. Do you have any idea of which building it could be, or where I should look next?
I don't know. He seems a bit sketchy, and he's a little afraid to truly talk about it. Do you want to try to make an attempt to persuade him on getting the info out?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attempt. And tell me what the dice pool was. Well, actually, hold on. Let me open up the... hold up. I guess you screen share for this? I guess that's how we would do this. Yeah, you screen share. I'll watch your screen in the Discord call, and then I can see your dice pool.
Okay.
Sorry that you end up being like the test person for this.
That's fine. I like that I am. So I never joined the campaign. Is that okay?
Just open your character sheet, and then you can do a role in it. And all you would have to do is, oh god damn it! All you would have to do is click on your persuasion stat. Or actually, we'll do it as a charisma. So you would roll a d20 and then add your charisma modifier. That's how we would do this.
Okay. I gotta remember how to actually do rolls.
It would be the symbol in the bottom left. You click that for the dice. You click a d20. And then you...
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Ooh, natural.
Can I...
Is that a natural 1?
It's a 7.
Okay, and then what is your charisma modifier?
What just happened?
It's Discord being Discord, don't worry.
Charisma +1, so
plus
8.
1. You got an 8.
Karen, I'll say, persuading him, I'll be like, are you sure you don't know anything?
Okay, look. It's not my shop. And I know it's not the one across the street. That's the most I can get from you. And don't tell anyone I got this from you, or you got this from me.
Okay. I appreciate that. I'll be on my way then.
Better.
And then I will. then I will. Oh, I just got threatened.
You load.
I want to do.
You barely got it. You barely got it. That's why he was hostile.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is so cool.
Yes. That means I'm doing a good job. Yes.
I want to do that. I want to do that thing. I'll walk like kind of act like I'm looking at something in the shop, and I want to do a
perception check to see if there's anyone in there.
Yes.
Okay, so that would again be a D20 roll, but this time you would add in your intelligence modifier.
So just a +1. Oh, I rolled 2.
So
why did I roll 2? How did I do that?
you just accidentally added another dice to the roll. Natural 20. Nice job. Okay. But unfortunately, like the info the man said, there is no one shading the shop. There's a handful of people buying stuff. You do notice, though, there is a couple of loose silver on the floor scattered about in a corner.
Okay.
It's just lying there. No one's like looking for it. It's just money sitting on the floor. It seems to be forgotten about.
Is it in sight of anyone?
No, it's just like dropped from a table that's in the shop. It would be like in the corner, in this top, like back here.
Okay. How much is silver? Like, is that a lot? I don't remember the tiers.
It's bronze, silver, gold, platinum. So silver would be. It's a little hard to explain. It would be like you would use it for the casual things in bulk, being like buying a good amount of like rope or candles or and stuff like that. But it's like a large amount. So it's like getting a $10 bill off the floor. It's nice. It'll help you buy something nice.
Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go walk to that corner, and I'm going to pick up the silver. And since the guy gave me the information he did, I'm gonna go drop it on the counter and tell him I found this and walk out.
Thanks, I guess. And then you walk out. Okay, so like he told you, he said it wasn't his shop, and it wasn't the shop across the street, or across from his shop. So so what do you want to do?
So it wasn't in the bar. Okay. I want to go to the bar, but I might go. Actually, I'll go to the bar first. I want to walk into the bar and see what's up. I'll do a.
Okay. So the entrance to the bar is over here. So this is the entrance to the bar. You get in. Okay. God damn it. The music isn't playing. I don't know why. I think the timer ran out, unfortunately. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's what left.
Yeah, it was a 7-minute song, apparently. It was very, very unfortunate. This is why I made my playlist, and I guess I'm going to have to make another one specifically for fucking ambience. Okay, give me a second. I have to tape this. Peace. Okay. Oh, wow, this song fits very well. That was very lucky of me. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on this mic. I'm gonna use the other mic for a different occasion. You'll find out when I do it. Okay. So you enter the bar /in. It's a bit of both. The map doesn't show it, the map doesn't have it, but I'm making it in. So there's gonna be a second floor. So in this corner right here, just replace that with like a staircase that leads to a second floor.
Okay.
Okay. So you see another table with a barkeep behind it. It is it's an orc, about 7'8", handing out beer. There's a bar, or there's a small troupe of musicians or of bards in the corner playing some light music. You see a couple people at tables. What do you want to do?
Once again, I will just walk up to the bar and kind of want to buy something. Do I have money?
You should. It'll be in your inventory. You have 25 gold.
25 gold. Okay. Oh, that's what that is.
That is what
25 gold. Yeah,
I'll
ask him.
Click on it real quick.
What?
You can click on the gold. There you go. That's how you add in stuff. Yeah. Don't mind the electrum. We're just ignoring that one.
Yeah, I remember talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. I'll go up to the orc. That's who's behind the counter, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go up to him and I'll say, hello. What do you got to drink?
We got some standard beer. We got some ale. Which one do you want?
I'll take one ale.
5 wands.
5 what?
Bronze. Sorry. I'm trying to do the accent.
Bronze.
It's a first. I'm trying things.
I don't have bronze.
Okay. So.
Copper?
Yeah, 5 copper. So what we can do there is, I'm going to move the Discord, so I'm going to block the screen for a second because the quality of my second one sucks. So you would go, and just press remove.
What?
So press the remove button. Failed to remove coins. Whoops.
Oh, because...
Okay. So what we can do is...
How do I transfer?
What we'll do is do -1 gold piece. We'll just do like a conversion rate for this real quick. So...
Oh, wait. I gotta go up. Oops.
Yeah. So, yeah, remove 1 gold. And then add, let's say, 20 silver.
95 copper?
Let's go 50 silver,
yeah,
50 bronze, or 50 copper.
50 silver.
Well, technically, I said, 5? So 45 copper, just to clear it. There you go, and just press add.
Perfect.
There you go. Okay. Here's our ale. And he slides you a tinkered. It's filled with like some okay ale. It's a little warm, but it doesn't taste bad.
Exactly what I was looking for. While I'm sipping, or can I sit at the bar? Is there seats for the bar?
I assumed that you were sitting at the bar when you ordered the drink. Okay. So yes, you're sitting at it.
Yeah, sitting at the bar. While I'm sipping, I'll take a look around. Maybe do another perception.
Okay, so we'll again and add intelligence.
Wow.
You got a nat 20. Nice one. Okay, so looking about, you see some shifty people on a table. They're like seem to be a little hush about a conversation. You see the bards joking about. You see the barkeep slip some gold that a patron dropped on the bar, or not gold, some silver. But out of the corner of your eye, just barely, you see out of the window on the opposite side of the tavern a guy huddled in the alleyway behind the building.
Okay. With that, I'll keep sipping on my ale. And how close are the people at the table kind of being a little quiet, kind of?
I would say a good 10 feet. Is the farthest of the two. Okay. The closest is 5 feet. The tables are like a good total like 10 feet, not including the chairs from each other.
Um, is there any way I could get closer to maybe try to pick up on what they're doing? Or
Okay.
was that
You can. This would be a stealth throw or a stealth roll. So this would be a flat 20. Yeah, a flat D20 roll, and we'll do a wisdom modifier on it to see if you're smart enough to be discreet about it. So a D20 plus your wisdom.
Oh shit! I got a 1.
So no, you got a 2. You got a 2 plus 1.
Well, I'm
so
minus 1 on wisdom.
Oh yeah, is that minus 1 on wisdom? No.
Yep,
I'm
-1.
looking at saving throws. My bad. Yeah, you have a -1. Okay, so you got a dirty 1. So you see these two slightly shady people, and what you do is you try to like go to the table next to them, and you put your chair like back to the other guy to try to listen in, and they know you're trying to, and the guy across the table just stares at you. They just stop talking. They're just staring at you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of this awkward moment here, and I'm gonna stare back, and I'm gonna say, "What's up, guys? What are you guys talking about?"
We were enjoying a drink. What are you doing?
I'm just here, new to this town. I'm trying to meet some people, check out what's cool around here.
Well, you could just ask nicely. You didn't have to try and. What do you want?
That's. I see your anger here. Apologies for my intrusion. Do you guys know anything about an information guild?
Make a charisma / persuasion check at a disadvantage. So wait, add a second D20.
Yes, it should be.
And add it, so click the D20 again. Whatever the lower is what you get. Plus your charisma. Okay. Dang.
13.
So you got a
14.
Yeah, 14. Okay. We know there's one in town, but we don't normally do that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I won't push any further. Apologies for my intrusion again. I'll be on my way, gentlemen. Sorry about that. And then I'll go sit back at the bar.
Okay. You want to do anything else?
I'm gonna finish off my ale, and I think I'll finish off my ale, and then I want to walk to the back to that window, but kind of like nonchalantly, I'm checking something out. I might have to do a roll for this, and I want to kind of take a peek out that window.
Okay. With you taking a peek out the window, that's going to require the check. So that would be...
Is that perception?
Well, perception with wisdom. Again, trying to be...
Okay.
Well... Are you trying to be stealthy about it, or are you just trying to look through the window?
I'm not... I guess I kind of am trying to be stealthy, because I want to be like I'm just like walking over here checking something out, and then like peek over without whoever was over there noticing me. So okay. Yeah, I guess stealthy.
So we'll do this might be a little weird, but it feels the correct thing to do. We're gonna do 2 back-to-back checks. We're gonna do a stealth check, so D20 wisdom, and
16.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Now, roll a perception check. So that'd be 20 plus your. Let's go with intelligence, since you succeeded.
20.
Okay. So let me do one more.
Oh, I could. Okay. I could click on
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah. My bad. I forgot to roll. That. So you manage to stealthily get to the window, and you start looking through it. And as you do, you see a man crouched in the corner, seeming a little anxious and a little on edge. You don't know why, and it seems like he might be muttering to himself. And as you're finally getting this look in, you just see him bolt his head left towards the window.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna freak out and I'm gonna duck as fast as possible. Or no, wait. I want to do one of those things where like you're like looking at someone, like you're like looking, and they get eye contact, so you just kind of like look the other way as fast as possible.
Okay.
But it was obvious you're probably they knew that guy knows I was looking at him.
Okay. So we're gonna do a performance roll for you to see if that succeeded. So that's gonna be another D20 and a charisma to see how well you acted that out.
5.
It didn't work that well. You see the man just freak the fuck out, and he just gets out of the side of the window as fast as fucking possible, and that's all you see.
Okay. With that, I guess I'll leave him alone for a minute. I want to. You said. I guess I don't really care about the inn too much. I want to walk outside and walk through the people.
Okay. So you want to be about in between all three shops, about like here-ish, I'm assuming?
Yeah. And I want to try to... do I know what that guy was wearing? Or like what he roughly looked like?
Can you pull up press X on the dice real quick? Can you pull up your wool history? Or is that not an option, unfortunately?
It was, but I keep clearing it.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Don't do that.
I won't clear that for now.
So, what was the... do you remember what the wool was for your perception when you were looking out the window? Wasn't it like a 18?
It was like 14, I think. Or 16 or 14.
Yeah, okay. So, we'll say with the fact that you were able to get a good look at him before he got spooked, you know the general features. So, you know, like his clothing, you know his height. And from what you could see, you saw a man dressed in really somewhat dingy clothes. They weren't dirty, but they were dingy, like almost hand-me-down like. And he was about 5'5" in height. And it seemed like he had an eye patch on one eye.
Okay. Oh, I have... Can I roll? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should change the song, shouldn't I? It's no longer in a bar. We're back at the crowd. Okay, this is a thing I was trying to work on before we did this, and I was unable to get it to work correctly. I was trying to get fucking shortcuts working on my mini keyboard. I got it to like type it in, but it just never accepted it. It's unfortunate. So, something specific you want to do?
Okay. I want to look in the direction down in between these buildings to see if I could see the guy real quickly.
Just a second. Sorry, I'm trying to swap music.
You're good.
Okay. You said you wanted to look through the crowd for the man? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want you to make a perception check.
Okay. What was that again?
So
it was
D20, and
intelligence?
this time, okay, hold up. I need to look at a specific part of your character sheet. So this is gonna be a moment. I need to pull up D&D Beyond so I get a clearer photo for this. Sorry, this is a little slightly scuffed. The Discord is just making it a little hard to read your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you have your human multiple insight. Okay. So
Whoa.
class features, special traits. Okay, that's not going to do anything for you. I forgot about your criminal background. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So, we'll say... Okay, because I forgot about your criminal background, I'm a little sorry about that. We'll say we'll make it a little bit easier. I forgot that you had a criminal background on your character, so sorry about that. So, because you had that, we'll make it so you had advantage on the roll, so I'll just make you have a slightly higher roll. We'll go with like 18. So, it's going to be a little easier to find them because of that.
Okay.
So, you look through the crowd, and there's a variety of people, a lot of sailors, some fishermen, it seems some parents coming here with their kids to get some fish from the market. And you see going from, if you want to change the camera to my screen, darting from about here over this way, trying to be casual. Like you see a figure dart this way for a second, slow down, and then start slowly walking and trailing behind a few people over here, going towards you.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, he just disappears, and then you don't see him anymore.
How did he disappear? Was it like disappear and like he disappeared in the crowd, or disappear like he actually full on disappeared?
I want you to make a perception check for this.
Okay.
This is just we'll do a wisdom. We'll do a wisdom modifier with this.
5.
Okay. Hold up. I need to do a thing with his stuff. Inventory. Oh god, mobile sucks. Okay. Sorry, this is taking me a second. I thought mobile will be a little bit better about this. Apparently not. Okay. Inventory. He is attuned. So. Okay. So you're going to have to make an intelligence check for this.
Okay. Uh, 3.
You do not notice how he disappeared.
All right.
But you do notice that there is a new person that you didn't see before near that person that you saw getting trailed.
Okay. How close are they to me?
I would say since they've been keeping a constant speed and you were about here on the map. They've gone about here. Both the person being tailed and that new person that you've just seen.
The lead in my pencil has disappeared.
Oh no! I'm surprised you're not typing it. There is a note. A note page on your character sheet in the D&D Beyond.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's right next to your background.
Where's my background?
On the inventory, 3 things to the left is notes. So you just do like add other and just type a shit ton of stuff. If you don't feel like writing, handwriting is perfectly fine. I was just saying I was a little surprised you're handwriting it, which is sick.
I like.
Yeah, I understand
stuff. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't really feel threatened by this person. I'll just... So bad at interactions. I don't know. I don't know how...
It's fine.
I should do things.
Do you want to just watch and like continue looking around the crowd a little bit more? Do you want to interact?
I want to talk to him.
The new person you saw?
Yeah.
You walk up to them and they're a 6'4" half elf with long black hair, reaches about the shoulder. He's wearing some really nice looking clothing. Like he looks a little bit out of or in the crowd. He looks a little bit off. He looks like he shouldn't be here, or if he was, he should have someone with him. And as you go to talk to him, what do you ask?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna ask. I don't know. It's kind of weird walking up to a random guy. Wait, question.
Yes.
When the guy disappeared, did he appear, or did he just kind of like walk up at the same time? Like, was he in... Well, I guess I had that bad perception check, so I don't know.
So
I know this?
Okay, so from your perspective, what you saw was you were standing still in the crowd. There's people walking forward or in front of you, behind you, and all around you. And from the angle of line of sight you had on the guy, you were looking, and then all of a sudden, a couple of people walked in front of you and blocked just enough that when they passed, you lost track of him. But you then saw the half elf in a similar location to where that person was, near the person that was being trailed.
Okay. I'll ask him. I'll say, excuse me, did you see this guy like disappear earlier, like right past you? And I'm asking that in the same sense that I don't know what actually happened to him.
Like it's like quizzitive, like did you just see a guy? Kind of like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
Do you want to do an insight check?
What would that do?
Okay, so an insight check is basically calling their bullshit or seeing if they're telling the truth or being truthful, being if they're telling a lie, if they're being they are telling the truth to you, or if they see, like, as they're saying these words to you, if the face or like the body of the person seems to be giving away something more or a different vibe to what they're saying. So it'd be just
okay.
And you do...
Yeah, I'll do an insight check.
And you do have an advantage on this, I'm pretty sure, as you have the insight proficiency on your character sheet. So we'll make this an advantage roll. So we'll 2d20 and then do the insight.
I just realized all of these things, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're doing this as we're going.
Okay. Why isn't...
You just have it closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, you got an advantage.
Is that fine, or should I do
you
what
can,
you said?
if you're comfortable with it, you can do another one. I mean, if you get a lower roll, you'll still keep the 17. Worst.
Okay. So you said 2?
Yeah, so an advantage is you do the roll twice. Okay, so we'll take. They're both bad. You got the 17. What was that? 18 total. Give me a second.
It's just. Oh yeah, it is. It is 18. Yep.
Give me a second. Oh my god, I hate mobile. Mobile D&D Beyond sucks on phone. This is probably 1,000 times better on mobile or on an iPad or something. Give me a second. So he needs to. Okay. This guy is fucking shifty. He's saying this and he has the most he's fidgeting a ton. He is looking around nervously as he says this. And it's pretty clear he's lying.
Okay. Okay, with that, I'll say. All right. Where are you headed? Can we chat?
You're asking him if he can chat?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, I have a very important business to attend to. I cannot hold up to this. I will not hold up to this. I need to go. And using the wool you got from the previous, he is still lying and seems even more nervous now that you asked him to talk.
Okay. We could walk and talk if you want to. I'll make it quick.
Do you want to roll for this? You want to do a charisma?
Yeah, that is
19. Okay. This would be against. I'm not even sure how I would roll for this. Oh, I messed up on my roll. Let's do 14. And you rolled a what? A 19?
Yep.
Okay. So he very begrudgingly agrees to this. Fine, I will join you, but you better make this quick. And the beer is on you. And he starts following.
Okay. I guess with that, I guess we'll walk back into the bar.
Okay.
And while we're walking, I will try to talk to him. So.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you live around here? Is this where you call home?
I am currently on business of very important matters, and I need to have them finished. So please make this quick.
If you don't mind me asking, what business are you here for? This might be a charisma.
This would not be a charisma. This would be an insight, but don't roll just yet.
Oh, insight.
This would be insight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what he's gonna say. You asked what business he's currently doing in the city? Is that what you asked?
Yep. Yep. What is he here for?
I am
What business is he
here
here for?
on import for my ship that is ready to be docked, and I need to be there because it has very, very important goods. And you can, again, do another insight. For if he's telling if he's telling the truth about
feeling. 6.
So I'm pretty sure I would do this. Okay. He seems pretty truthful. You still see a little nervousness, the nervousness that was on him. It's still there, but at this point you kind of believe him.
Okay. So at this point, I'm assuming we're walking to the bar.
I would say you're currently in the bar.
Okay.
This is when I wish the fucking music was working, because when you said you wanted to go to the bar, I would have pressed it and then it would have played the music to signal you. This is why I was trying to get the music to work earlier. God damn it. Give me just a second. Okay. Anything you want to do in the bar? Just like order more beer, I'm assuming.
Yeah. We'll go sit down at the bar.
At the bar together, side by side? Okay.
Yeah.
So you currently are sitting at the bar.
Or actually, is there any open tables?
There is one currently in, well, say the bar is right here. It stretches like from here to here, table here, here, and here. We'll say the table right here is open by this window. And when you go to sit, before you even get a chance to choose a seat, he immediately chooses the one facing that has the back of the chair to the door.
Okay.
Okay, anything you want to ask?
Yeah. Did you say he had an import on the ship?
Yes, he was
export?
expecting an import from a ship of quote-unquote valuable items. He did not specify the items. He just said they were valuable.
Okay. I'll ask him, or I guess I should probably order. I'll order drinks.
Okay.
I'll ask him.
So
you want beer or ale?
I will not drink this hogwash, this disgusting beer. There's much better wine where I'm expected. He's just being really snobbish at this point, is the feel you're getting from him.
Okay. I'll say, well, I'll ask them if they have wine, but I don't think they do. And then I'll go up to the bar and...
Okay. You're asked for the wine from the bar?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah.
You're back already? What do you need? And you said wine. I think I might have a case of it, but it's not the best stuff.
I'll take it. I'll take a 2 glasses.
You can take a bottle. And he charges you, let's say 2 silver. Since it's like, since how old it is, he discounted it, so it'd be 2 silver. So, and when he hands you the bottle, he also hands you some cups. It's better than the wooden tinker that you got. That's a staple of most taverns and inns. It's.
Oh yeah, there's probably not glasses.
It's not a glass, but it's a much nicer cup. Like it's meant for wine, but it's still wood. You can clearly tell no one really orders wine here.
Okay. So with that, I'll walk back to the table and I'll say, I got some wine. They said it was their best stuff they had. Hope it's good. and I'll sit back down.
He says, "Thank you very much for the wine, even if it's not the best." And you notice he doesn't actually sip it when he says that. He leaves the glass on the table.
Okay. Now I'll ask. So, what's your name? I didn't get a chance to ask.
Carrion. My name is Carrion. So it.
Okay.
Okay.
My mom's going to bed.
He says his name is Carrion.
Carrion?
Carrion. So the way you would spell it is Karion. Carrion.
Okay. I don't know what to ask him. I don't really know what I was going to chat about.
Do you want a slight reminder? Or is it like in character you're just struggling?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what. I don't really know what the goal is. I'm going for talking to him.
So, I'll refresh you a little bit since. So you saw the man, the shady man from the alley disappear behind a person, and then he was very much coincidentally in a pretty close spot to where that man was before you lost sight of him and seemingly disappeared.
Okay, that does actually help. I remember what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna do something a little off, well, not off character, but something I haven't done yet. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, okay, cut the bullshit. What are you here for? And I'll do, what is that? What role would that be?
Okay, so there's two ways you can go for this. This could be a persuasion check using your charisma, or this could be, and that would be like you trying to like almost sweet talk him when you say this, or
this is more threatening.
So this would be an intimidation roll for persuasion.
Yeah, that's
so it'd be another D20, and then you
meant.
add your intimidation modifier.
21.
Natural 21. Okay. Give me a second.
What did I ask him? What is he here for?
Yeah, cut the bullshit. What are you really here for?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, you say this, and you say this in a very like, you slam onto the table when you say this.
Yes.
And as you do, you see the drink, or the cup full of wine, tip over, and then splash onto him. And seemingly half of it only lands on him. The rest of it phases through him. As suddenly he a mist of smoke, of colored smoke, puffs around him, and he goes from this 6'4" half elf man to the 5-foot human you saw in the alley out of nowhere. It's like, don't hurt me. I was here for a client. I had some information. Please don't hurt me.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hurt you, but what the fuck just happened? What did you just? Who are you? What are you doing?
It's a little trick I do, and I think I got caught. It's a thing most of our guild has when we need to talk to clients, and we can't expose our identity. But we also use it in case we get scared. Yeah, guild.
What guild?
Charisma. Roll a charisma roll for that. Or persuasion. Roll a persuasion roll for that one.
Persuasion. 6.
It's a guild in the city. He is so nervous in his chair. It looks like he's about to jump out of his own skin after you fucking frighten him out of the spell.
Okay. Let's just calm down. Let's just talk. I'm just curious. I'm here for information. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Wait,
I just want to know.
Is your name Vassir? Wait, you're my client.
How do you know that?
You're my client.
How am I your client?
You're the person I have the information for.
What? Your mic cut out.
You're the person I have the information for. You're my client.
Oh. Okay.
So it turns out the person you were looking for is this 5'5" man that was hiding in an alley.
Okay. How many people are in the bar?
Not including the barkeep, we'll say at the moment. Okay, not including the barkeep or the 3 bards in the corner, we'll say about 10, 15, and it's mostly sailors. You get the vibe that with this part of the port being for either offloading cargo or importing cargo, a lot of sailors use this time to like come in here, get drinks while they still can before they have to get on a boat and work. So there's a decent crowd of a lot of sailors. It's mostly near the bar, away from. So it'd be like a lot over here by the bar.
Okay,
And,
so they're not really in
gripped over
earshot
here.
If we talk
not really, no.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess what next? Are we still talking?
Yeah, you and him would still be talking, and you now know he's the person that you came here for the information that you about the guy with the blade.
What exactly was was it just like telling we have information about this?
Yes, it was. You were told by an information guild that there was a person or there was someone who had info that could help you lead to the man that damaged you with the blade.
Okay.
And so you needed to go and find the person to talk to them about it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll start talking about it. So talk to me.
Okay.
What?
You want to say something specific about like the talk to me, like focus on a specific point, or?
Not really. I just want to get more information about everything.
Okay. So you tell him I'm here for the information. He reciprocates. We got some info that we couldn't find the guy. Like he kind of like shrinks in his chair more so. Like he's barely his shoulders don't really go above the back of the stool or the chair because it's made from this orcish guy at the bar. And so he's already small in it. When he says this, he shrinks down further as he's saying, we didn't really find the guy, but we found some info about him, or some possible info about him. On this island, there might be some actual info in like books of what that blade was. We never really found out. And like again, he because you scared him, he's like shrinking in this chair as he's saying this, expecting you to get very angry about the fact that they have almost no information and are basically telling you this location has some, we couldn't get any.
Did I pay for this? To get this information earlier?
Yes. Before you got here, you had paid an information, we'll say like a month ago, you had paid a decent price to get this info because of how vague it was. We'll say like you paid like 15 gold for this info. So that's pretty fucking expensive.
Yeah. Well, with that, I'm probably gonna be a little angry. That they have no information. But I'll ask him. Okay. So what do you know? What do you know about this island? How can I find more information?
So when you ask this question, you are like saying this through your teeth. You are so frustrated that this information guild that you knew was like reputable and had good clientele, or had a consistent clientele constantly coming back to get new info, just skipped out on actually being able to get you any. So again, you say it through your teeth, and as you say it, you again slam on the table. He winces more. It's like, as he winces again, and it's like, it's called the Storm or Dragon Storm Isles. All you know is a lot of dragons have died there, and that there's some people in a library there. There's a library there. As some info, we weren't able to get there though. Our last boat crashed there. And do you want to do an insight check to see if he's telling the truth?
I might as well. I got a 2.
You believe him. You believe him.
Okay.
He seems pretty trustworthy right now.
So, in my anger, I'm mad about the price. Okay. Talking to him, I paid 15 gold for this. Why don't I have the information? Shipwreck, why didn't you send another?
Because we lost cargo there. It wasn't worth it after the first one. We didn't want to lose more cargo.
Fine. How do I get to this island? I'll figure it out myself.
There should be a boat dock in a day or two that will take you there. I think.
Does it cost money?
Maybe. Like he just wants to get out of this situation fast. He's so scared.
Okay. Well, I want to do an intimidation check. I want to ask.
You want to do another one? Okay.
How much? Or I guess I don't know.
You can do another one if you want.
Rough estimate on how much money it would cost to take this boat.
Like
if you can answer.
Do you want it like an add a character or
Yeah.
Well, we'll say from the fact that you've been in the city for the month that you paid the information guild for this information, you've gotten kind of used to the town. And so you know some of the ins and outs, or a little bit of the ins and outs. We'll say at most it'll cost like, since it's just you, no cargo, 5 silver.
5 silver.
To get you there and guaranteed a return back at some point.
Okay. Okay, with that, trying to figure out how to word this. Okay, well, I paid for this and I didn't get this. I'm not paying for this boat ride, and I've been here for a little bit. I'm assuming it's gonna at least cost 10 silver. So
well,
give me 10 silver.
Sorry if that was a miscommunication. I meant 5 silver for the whole trip, for back and forth, not for 10 for each.
I know.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I see where you're going with this.
I could do a. Should I do an intimidation?
This
roll?
would be an imitation with charisma on it. So that would be a 12. Okay.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he gets a little less He gets a little bit less frightened of you as you see this. It's like, it's not on me need to really pay for that. That's on you. That wasn't included in the pricings. He's still a little scared, but he's not as scared. He's stopped shrinking in the chair as he says this.
I really want my money, and I bought him wine.
Yeah, and you bought him wine.
Is it? This is more like a game roll thing.
Yes.
Is it possible to like do another roll, or is that not really a thing?
You would have to do another whole different type of action to do another roll. You got what you got.
Okay. Okay. Well, with that, I'll just big like sigh. Fine. Well, show me where this boat is. Show me how to get there.
Okay, we'll just say he follows you. You both walk out the bar. You go into the busy crowd. Let me stop the bar music for a second. Okay, so you both leave the busy crowd, or you both enter the busy crowd. And we'll say, because the fact that he disguised himself, and you don't know if he can do it again. You're like forcing him in front of you to lead you, and he goes up to over here. So you leave the bar from here. You go over here. You navigate through the crowd. He tries to slip away, like as a few people pass. You grab him immediately. He's like ah! As you grab his shoulder to like keep him in front of you, and you walk over here. It's like this is the boat that will take you, but it's not here right now. Just don't notice the boat. That will be later. I only have the one photo. It's not here right now, but like I said, it will come in a few days. But this will be where it's at. Yeah, as you still have your hand on his shoulder to keep him in front of you. This is what he said, or that's what he said.
Okay. Okay, while my hand's on his shoulder and we're just standing here, kind of more in a, not as much anger anymore. I'm more calm.
Okay.
Well, whoa. I'm so bad at wording things.
That's fine. Take your time.
I want to chat with him, so like just a normal chat.
Okay.
Like I did earlier, so I'll just be okay. Well,
so you're just
while we have some time.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
What's your name?
It's Cortan.
Cortan.
Yeah, it's the character sheet you saw earlier. This is why I was really disappointed you saw the name.
I don't know. Should I keep talking to him?
You got the info. You got the info that you got.
That is, yeah.
And he's still squirming a little bit with your hand on his shoulder.
Okay.
He's doing like some nervous chuckles. It's like,
well, Cortan.
yes.
Can you Can you accompany me on this trip at least to be like a guide?
I unfortunately I have other business in this town still. I can't really come with you. I have other clients.
You said I was your client.
You're not my only client. I am part of an information guild.
Okay. What will it take for you to come with?
I really don't think I can join you. Like he's like really trying to get out of your hands as he's saying this. Like,
can I do what is it? Insight?
Yeah, you can do an insight check.
Lying?
Yeah, you can.
6.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
He is telling the truth, or I think he is.
Well, regardless.
Well, I guess that would be answering.
Yeah. He's telling the truth.
I think he's telling the truth. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do now. I got how many days until the boat?
Like 2.
2 days. Well, I guess I gotta stay in the inn.
Actually, I'm gonna be slightly meta about this. You got 4 days.
4 days.
I'm gonna be slightly meta about this. It's 4 days.
All right. Okay. Well, Cortan, I guess.
Yes.
You have some time. Let's go in this building here and see let's just hang out for a little bit. Calm down a little bit.
This one over here?
Yeah, I want to go in that one. That was like what was it? Like a fish shop something?
This one over here by the edge, that one was the fish bait and tackle. This one was like the boat resupply store. So like rope, barrels, anchors, stuff like that. It's almost like you try to get him to go with you, and like he's again begrudging about it, but he follows. He's still a little. Actually, hold up. Okay, he's not as scared anymore. He's like he's gone over the initial fright of it. Unless you want to make an intimidation check again for him to follow you, but he doesn't seem to be scared anymore of you, but he's like still very much begrudgingly agreeing to go with you. But he finally like slapped your hand off of his shoulders, like, fine, but I'm going. Fine, but God, I fucked up the voice. Fine, but I'm going first, or I'm not going first anymore. You are. Like he's just standing there staring at you, waiting.
Okay. Fine. Well, I just want to go check out the shop. I'm just curious.
Okay, and so you walk there. You walk to the store. Do you care which entrance you go through? There's technically 2 of them.
Since we're probably we're on the dock area, I'll do the one. I'll do the. Oh wait, there's 3. I'll just do the closest one.
I'll say this one is like a locked one, being like that one's mainly for like transportation for the ship when it's docked there for pre-orders. So we'll say like you go through this one.
Yeah.
You enter the store. He's still right behind you. We'll say there's a counter over here. And lined on the walls is like rolled up fabric, like large fabric. We're talking about like it pretty much spans the whole wall behind the counter, like end to end. And it has a wooden beam on it, and it's wrapped around. You figure this is like a replacement for a sail in case a ship gets one torn. In the corner, there's some barrels. They're empty. Their tops are off. To your left, there is just like a bunch. There's like a countertop with like stuff on display. It's like rope. It's some chains. It's some like crates, like smaller ones for like small cargo. Some and like on the floor next to it is like a pile of hay for like stuffing to make sure nothing breaks in the process of the cargo being carried onto the ship, and that's pretty much it. There's a guy behind the counter though, where the mouse cursor currently is.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask Cortan, how big is the ship that I'm gonna be taking?
Out of character moment. I literally can't describe it to you because this is the one thing I did not expect to be asked. The size of the fucking boat. Let's go with, he says the boat is, I don't know, 100 feet in size, like end to end. It's a fairly large or medium-sized cargo ship. And we'll say he also says that the ship is, it comes once a month to the dock for that, The dock or that ship comes to the dock to or fill up for supplies to bring them to that island once a month. And so it's a fairly decent medium-sized ship that just carries some like meats, ropes, normal supply stuff that you might need to furbish like a village or a town.
So I asked this because just for funsies, I was gonna see if I could buy anything to bring along.
I mean, you can if you want to. Like I said, there's rope, there is hay, there's crates, there's barrels. I will say underneath or on the same wall that giant like sail or like replacement sail is on the back or the front, technically back wall. There's also some like pouches, like sacks pouches, just sitting on the floor. Those are also there. They vary in size. They go from like a small pouch to like a pretty large pouch. Like we're talking like you could get in it, squat in it, and like tie it, and you would still have room in it.
Okay. Well, I'll go check what those are. Walk over and check what the pouches are.
You go over them. It's just standard sacks. It's like burlap. It has like a twine rope tied or knotted onto like the top of the fabric or near the top of the fabric to like keep it closed. But it's decently well made, but it's just a burlap sack.
Okay. Nothing in them. They're just the sacks.
Yeah, they're just sacks.
Okay. Okay. Well, I want to go walk up to the guy at the counter.
Okay.
And I want to ask him, how much are your rope? Or how much is your rope?
Oh, okay, this is... Give me a second. This is an item I actually have to... This is an item that actually exists, and I have to look it up for you. Give me a second.
I have one in my inventory. I don't know how long it is, though. But I feel like it'd be good on an adventure.
Give me a second. Feed species. Okay, this is a question I was not expecting. Again. Okay. Well, we got them in 50 feet. It's made of hemp. It's a gold. It weighs 10 pounds.
Kind of a steep price for rope, but
you can get
I'll
it
take
cut
one.
shorter, but it's gonna cost you a little bit more. Because then I have to find
it's gonna cost me more to cut it.
Because then I'm gonna have to find someone else who will want a small amount of rope. We kind of do this in like a size that's typically ordered, so it's a inconvenient for us to sell.
Okay, I see. Out of character, I have one rope in my inventory.
Yes.
It says it's 5 pounds.
Yes.
Is it different than this rope?
Let me pull up your character sheet.
Or I guess like the because it doesn't show me how long this rope is.
Was it?
Oh wait, does it?
It might.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Oh, you changed her. I was like, where'd you go? I was looking for your character sheet. Yeah, you changed your background photo.
I was trying to find.
Yeah.
That's not the one I'm gonna keep. I was just looking through them. Yeah, it doesn't say how long the rope is. On the details.
5 pounds, 1 gold. Spice? No. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't say. We'll say since it's 5 pounds, we'll ignore the 1 gold part. We'll say since it's 5 pounds, it's 25 feet. We'll go with that standard.
Okay. Okay with that. Well, I guess I'll take it. I'll take the rope.
Okay, that's a gold and 15 silver.
Gold and 15 silver. You said a gold earlier.
He also said that he would have to charge a little bit more since he would have to cut it. And since
I don't want to cut.
You want the whole. You want the whole 50 pounds.
I'll take the whole thing.
Okay.
Yep. Wait, how many pounds?
Oh, no, my bad. 10 pounds, 50
Okay.
pounds. My bad. My bad.
50 pounds.
I misspoke.
Much.
Yeah, 50 pounds of fucking rope. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go. Let's buy 500 feet of rope. Okay. Okay. Grab yourself a rope, but give me the gold first. And you toss him the gold. Right. You get the rope. And good deal. And that's the end of it.
Okay. What was that? Can
I make you do a perception check real quick? Just standard perception.
Perception. 3. I just hit clear all. Yeah, it's 3.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. I put. Should I add a rope in my inventory?
Add 2 since it says it's 5 feet.
Okay. So I have 3.
Yeah, we'll go with the standard that every 5 pounds or
5 is 25.
A pound is 5 feet, and so we'll just add or do it that way.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I don't really know. Is there anything else I could really do?
You could go back to the bar if you wanted to. That's pretty much it.
I guess I gotta find a place to stay.
Yeah.
Or is that... Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll go... Me and Cortan. I guess I'll just hope he follows me.
Okay. So you go to leave after buying this rope, and while you were doing this, apparently he left. He didn't say anything. He didn't make any noise. He just left, and you only now just noticed.
Okay, so he snuck out behind me.
Yep.
Annoyed, but I'll just go walk to the bar.
Okay.
And then in the bar, I will ask the orc how much is it for a 4-day stay in a room?
With how popular it is. We'll do a silver a night. So that'd be
silver a night?
That'd be 4 silver.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. You buy a room. He hands you he tosses you a key. You catch it. And you go up the stairs and you go into a room. And we're done. That's the end. You are now...
Okay, Cortan.
Yeah.
Beach.
You have gotten your information. You know you need to wait for a boat in 4 days to go to the island that might have more information on the person who stabbed you. We'll see more in 4 days.
Okay. Will we... I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna get on the boat. 4 days. Yeah, that is Saturday.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, being a bit meta, it's 4 days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the session. That was great.
This is really fun.
That was fun.
I'm really slow at it though, and I'm
fine.
worried
That's
how
fine.
long we're gonna take with however many people we're having.
That's why when I said you were worried about when I could cut you guys off for time wise, how would I have difficulties? It's not that hard. It's fine. I don't mind. You'll get used. Like once we do like the first session, you guys will immediately get into a flow. It's gonna happen quick, and this is also why we're doing this, because like now you're ready and more intuitive on like what to do and to do a roll from doing this session. This is also why I wanted to do this, because now you're like, you know how to handle the website a little bit. You know what you would want to roll for. Ah, God, this was fun.
What time period is this?
Great question. So, we'll add some story to this game now that you have asked. So, this is the bay that you were participating on. Once I get the fucking thing to stop being... Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was the bay you were on. You were on the world, what'd I say? Itanon? I made the name earlier.
Yeah.
Itanon. Okay, so... You're on the world Itanon. I'll give you... This is the world map.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Okay.
No, this is not the world map. I lied. Hold up. That's the wrong one.
Okay.
That's the wrong world map. I had to, like, cycle through a shit ton of these. You gotta give me a second. I was trying... There we go. This is the world map. My bad. This is the world map. You're in this kingdom down here.
Okay.
Let me zoom in. Once I'm done with all these entries or these like prologues for everyone, I'll send this map to everyone. So you're currently in the Calderic Kingdom. That is the name of it.
Calderic Kingdom.
The name is right there. Kaldaerik. The A is silent. So Derek. Calderic. And this one I can send to you. I got a map of the town.
Town that we're in?
This is the town. Welcome to Wolf's Water. This is the town. You're right here. This is where you're staying. Oh, this is where you're at.
Did you make this?
I did not make this. This is actually from the exact website I got the big map from. You're able to...
Oh.
So, it's an auto map generator. Hold up. I'll let you in behind the scenes slightly.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, but... Oh. I guess it's gone? Whoops. I have a download. It doesn't matter too much. When you do it, you can like zoom in. Here, I'll just show this one. So it has towns in it, and I chose the town. I changed the name, and right here it shows the town, and I'm able to pull up the town and then edit it.
Huh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was very handy. This was last minute too. I'm like, oh god, I gotta make a world. Oh god, I gotta make a town. Oh god, I have to design a town. I gotta think of a name. And I did auto name generator. So Wolf's Water, that was auto generated. All the names are auto generated. This worked out very well.
Breadcrest. I want to go there. I want to go to Breadcrest.
Breadcrest, yeah.
That place sounds good.
Coincidentally, there's no farmland over there. Farmland's up here. Farmland's here.
They just really like bread over there.
Let's say
write a summary.
Let's say as a bit of your stay for a month of your character being there, you were very curious about the fact that it was called Breadcrest, and you disappointingly found out it's just because it's shaped like a croissant. World building, yes. Oh my god, dude, this was a lot of fun. Awesome. This is fun. I cannot tell you. Okay, I need to stop my stream. I need to stop my recording. I need to stop my stream. Stop recording.